Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and whatever else is watching. My name is Nick, and we are playing my new Let's Play of Dragon Quest Builders. This one I've been dying to play for a long time already, but unfortunately things came up and things came in between it, so in addition I also had to finish up another Let's Play first that I did not want to leave unfinished. So yeah, but finally I am getting around to recording this Let's Play for this game. It's a game that got me through the pandemic better than I would have without it. It's something that I could rely on the more dire times. So let's get started, shall we? Well, I'm playing this on the Switch, and I'm playing Dragon Quest Builders 1. You probably would wonder, isn't Dragon Quest Builders 2 also out, and isn't that one better and that's separate from this game? You don't need to have played this game. Yes, that's true, but I think this game also has its own appeal and its own a thing that Dragon Quest Builders 2 doesn't do, which I think is really fun. So let's get this started. First up, we go into Cantlin. That's the first chapter. This game is based up in chapters. But let's start from the beginning. And at the beginning, I already created my avatar. So, do I come before me at last? I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side, do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. Thou wishest not for half the world. Well, why not? Why not? Yeah, give me half the world, shall we? Will do not reconsider. Dragon Lord, are you deaf? I just accepted your offer. I like to have half the world, yeah? This an offer few would refuse. Are you deaf, Dragon Lord? I just accepted your offer. Nick, at long last, I have found you. A single foolish choice has plunged this hallowed land into darkness. Beneath benighted skies, my children crawl as insects on the earth, powerlessly awaiting their own destruction. Only by the power contained within you may this ruined world be rebuilt. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. Why am I in a dank cave and what's that in front of me? Yeah, I woke up. Quit hitting the buzzer, okay. 5 minutes more maybe. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember what you are? I don't have a clue. I have absolutely no idea. Nope, pretty much not. No matter, indeed, perhaps it's best for... yeah, maybe, I don't know how long I slept, but I feel a little bit stiff, so maybe getting some movement going. Okay, like any other game, movement is done by, well, the control stick. Yeah, so let's get out of here. It looks like a gravestone, but I don't know. I don't feel so well. Fate of the World is really nice, but I'm not gonna change any Fate of the World if I'm in bad condition. And the first rule of any rescue worker: take care of yourself first before the one you are rescuing, because you're not rescuing anyone if you die in the process. Yeah, so let's regain some strength. Okay, yeah, movement, jumping. I have, for the rest, buttons don't work yet, just yet. This game is pretty much a mix between Minecraft and Dragon Quest, the RPG. So, yeah, you have to do building in a Dragon Quest story. So power the pot to combine raw materials to build. Is that so special? Really? Anyone can do that? Ooh, that tree stump is a crafting station, I see. Yeah. If you can see this build, here you can see what you can build. Crafting is simple. You need the right materials. Like here, the torch, I don't have the right materials. I need blue goo, I need a broken branch. I don't have either of them. Healing cream, I just received 3 petals, so that gives me a healing cream, which I can use. Yeah, am I allowed to use that healing cream now? Because... Yeah, is it so special that I am the only one that can build things? I think everyone can do that, it's not that difficult. You just put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, okay, down below you have a bar with, well, where you can have different items. That's those things you can use. You can either place, or you, in this case of a healing cream, you use it to restore HP, 15 to be exact. Yeah, the color is a little bit back. Yeah. Is that so special? They lost the power of creation. Oh. That's bad. That's really bad. So they can no longer make their own medicine. Wow. But can I get out of this tomb first? Yeah, nice. But the air is a little bit stale and its lack of oxygen is making me drowsy. Okay. Okay, a broken branch this time. Do things like that always drop out of thin air? I could request more things so I can build stuff. Yes, of course. Okay, let's go to this tree stump. Cypress stick. We have a broken branch now. A broken branch whittled to work as a weapon. Attack +1. Congratulations, my child. You have created your first weapon. Okay. Nice. Yes. Building weapons. Okay, yeah. If you're not capable of doing that, that would be problematic. You won't be able to defend yourself against dangers. On the other hand, if you can't make weapons, you cannot hurt each other either, so that might be a blessing. So let's get out, shall we? Yeah, but the air is getting stale here. Okay, main menu, and I can take the cyber stick. Yeah, this game is actually does really well in guiding you how to well, choose equipment. We have here weapon, rags. This is pretty much the things that you can equip, and also the maximum that you can carry. Well done. Can we get out of here now? You are long-winded. I'm falling asleep. Darkness, main countless, power. Great, got it. So, can I get out of here now to start building? No, I wasn't sleeping, Finally! Okay, that won't be difficult. We have earth here, sufficient! Like this thing. And that doesn't give anything. 7. I think we need 10 pieces. Thank you. Okay, placing blocks. Okay. Yeah. In place of the medicine, we have now blocks, earth, on a bar that we can use. And yeah, that is something we can use to get out of here. And this is where I just was. There's something written on the gravestone. It's a gravestone. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! I'm not standing in a grave. I was sleeping in a grave. And this? Oh. More dead man's skeletons. Great. Okay. Placing a block is pretty easy. You just place it down. There is only one requirement for placing a block, and that is that it, of the 6 sides of that block, it has to touch at least with one side on another block. It doesn't have to be below. It doesn't. In this case, it is on the side, but it can also be placed with another block touching the top of it. As long as one other block touches it, you can place another block. So let's get to the outside, shall we? because this crypt is getting creepy. Okay. Can I see it? Because it's pitch black. Okay, if light was lost to the land, does that mean everything is still pitch black and my eyes do not need to adjust at all? A somber realm. Oh, please don't tell me everything is dead. That there is no life in there, because post-apocalyptic games, I don't really do that kind of stuff. You see, I have all those creepy creatures and creepy things and more... some kind of horrible things, and it's always a desert as well. There's hardly any vegetation or anything, only dust. Okay, can I go? You know... Okay... I just want to build. Yeah, I don't know what you mean with rebuilding Alefgard, but of recreating the world, but just building. Let me live. Yeah. I really like how this character still, even if you cannot see his or her reaction, and that's a little bit tricky part of this of having a how do I say it? Having a silent protagonist that isn't actually silent. It's a proxy protagonist, and they still have responses. Only you don't know what the response is until you see the reaction of the one that's talking to you. In this case, this disembodied voice who still hasn't introduced herself. Okay, simple is always better. Rebuilding an entire world is not simple. How about I'll just build a single house? Okay, maybe a tree house, maybe just a cave where I can put a door in front. Make use of what is. Okay. Rubiss! Nice that you introduce yourself at this moment. Yes, Rubiss is pretty much the goddess over Alefgard in the Dragon Quest lore. At least Dragon Quest 1, 2 and 3. I think in Dragon Quest 4, 5 and beyond that they don't actually have a goddess or anything anymore, or they have a Zenithium dragon. But I don't know what happens with Rubiss, to be honest. But then again, I've only played 1, 2 and 3 and 11. And I've seen a Let's Play of 4 and heard stuff about 5 and 6. And so on. Okay, I get it. I'm not a hero. Fine, I'm not a hero. That's fine with me. Just let me build, okay? Oh, this doesn't look as... Okay, that looks a little bit worse. Yeah, there's the desert with the dead trees. But here, this is nice. Green vegetation, we can work with this. The land you see before you was once known as Cantlin. Okay, this is Cantlin. Yeah, fine. A city, okay. Considering I see only vegetation, that means everything was wiped away. Relentless attacks, yes. Scarcely trace remains of its former greatness. Well, I only see green grass and trees, so I would say nothing is left. I have to rebuild the city. Rebuilding, that means I have something to work with, but I only see green and grass and trees, so okay. Yes. Oh, you mean those ruins? Yeah, that look more like a ruins. That's something I can rebuild. Although, maybe you want to level it and then rebuild it. Take the banner of hope in hand and seek the source of the light you see before you. Okay. Okay. Make haste for the pillar of light. Okay. There is something as full damage. So don't be too hasty and do this. Because that hurts. The Banner of Hope is pretty much the most important thing in this, in the world, or in every chapter. And there's only one use for it, and that's just planting it in, well, in the light here. And, well, I lied. There's another use for it. Yeah, a warm, soothing light spreads all around. Okay, people near and far. Oh, so people will come back. Are there any people anyway? So... Oh, who? With? Where? What? Why? Oh, hey, a girl. Hello? Who are you? Yeah, this is the other use, well, the only use now that it is planted. It saves your game. If you want to save your game, you have to do it here. You cannot really do it from the menu or something. I think... No, you cannot do that from the menu. So, saving the game is pretty much what the Banner of Hope is for. Hello, and who are you? Yeah, Pippa. My name is Nick. You spell it with the N, the Y, the E, and the K. In Dutch, the Y and the E is a single vowel, so you pronounce it as an E. So Nick. Okay, you walk away. Okay, welcome. So, yeah, this is pretty much what remains of Cantlin. And... yeah, we have a sign here to read. There's a message written on the signpost. The monsters always attack from this direction. We must build a wall here to defend the city. It looks like the message was written a long time ago. Okay, monsters come attacking from this side. Considering no one lives here, probably they will not come again, so I think we'll be fine. Oh yeah, whenever someone has a question mark or an exclamation mark, I have to say, above their head, they have something for us to do. And that's how we progress our story as well. So, Pippa, what do you have to say? What? Yeah, I'm the one who planted it. Didn't I just tell you? And where I came from, I don't really know. Pretty much out of that, well, little building on top of the hill. Let's call it that. Yeah, that too. The goddess told me to come here as well, yeah. She talks in my head, you know? And for the rest, I don't... If you put it that way... I can see where you're coming from. Of course you can live here, but this place is a dump. The only thing I did was plant a flag here. Well, maybe this warm light that is everywhere around here, it might be so soothing. The warmth that comes from the Banner of Hope, but for the rest, it's pretty much a dump. Okay. Filling in the holes. That should be easy enough. Yeah. Let's show it. Okay? Shall we? Okay. Okay, so we have to fix the house now. Well, having shelter is always a good idea. What Rubiss said about LNR, that's placing something above, but hey, like I said, if there's nothing touching it, you cannot place it. Place something below, then there. If I don't, it would say, hey, you can't place something here, but if I place here below, yeah. Incidentally, so if you... Not let me do that incidentally later. If you hold it up, you can place it there. If you have a mission to place something there, it always highlights. It's very good to know when you do something right. It's very good feedback. I don't have to actually look up if I want to place it on the second level. Pretty much automatically does it for you. If I have a gap where I start on the floor, I can just hold down the X button and it will automatically place 2 blocks at the same time. When I'm done with the mission, well, the person always comes running towards us. Let's see if I can get the camera better. Not really. Full of holes. Yeah, I just filled it up with dirt. It's not that difficult. You pick you pick some earth from one place and you put it somewhere on another place. And that's pretty much it. That's what Rubiss says. Ooh, what did you give me? What did you give me? White petals, 3. Well, thank you. I could use that. And she has, well, something else for me to do. Let's progress the story then, shall we? I don't think it's that special. I think anyone can build, but building, yes. This is something that is with this story. What does build mean? Yes. And this is something, the story is, well, how do we say it? You just saw the opening movie. That is pretty much the end of the first Dragon Quest build, or the Dragon Quest game. The hero confronts the Dragon Lord, and you're pretty much expected okay, sometimes you have to drink. You're pretty much expected to reject his offer and fight him and save all of Alefgard. Which in return the King of Alefgard offers up his throne that you can sit on it. However, the Dragon Lord also offers you the choice of actually having half of Alefgard and let him rule beside him. You're pretty much expected to reject his offer. Instead, this game continues on where the hero actually accepted his offer. And in return, the Dragon Lord did not destroy the entire human race. The Dragon Lord cast a spell that if they ever try to build something, if they ever try to create something, they can no longer do it. They can no longer put things together and make something nice out of it. They can think of it, but they can no longer put the final touches. They can no longer actually put things together. And therefore building is something that no longer happens. And thus, if building no longer happens, creating no longer happens, the term and the, how do I say it? The idea of building eventually becomes forgotten. Hence, why Pippa doesn't even know what the word build means. That's what I just told them. And it's my duty to bring building back to this world? Okay. Use without some kind of light. Okay, then we make a light source, shall we? Something that... oh, you want torches? Yeah, if we don't have them, then we can build them. Okay, let's build one, shall we? Oh, it's so nice of Rubiss to give us all the materials we need. It just comes dropping out of the thin air. Unfortunately, it will not last the entire game. Okay, this is a crafting station. The Mason's workstation. Stonemason's workstation even. And this one is better than the tree stump. Because the tree stump actually has a limited set of recipes that you can actually work on, while this one actually has the complete set of recipes for this entire chapter. For example, we can make more. Now let's make a torch, and we can make a bonfire. We can also make more weapons like an oaken club that we could not make on the tree stump before. But we were asked to make a torch. This is also really nice because here you see that if you make one torch, you immediately get 5 of them. And it only costs you 1 broken branch and 1 blue goo. That is so well done that you don't have to go out of your way to have a shit ton of resources to build something. And as the description underneath it says, it's functional. A burning branch fueled with flammable fluid, a light source. That's very important. Light source is something that needs to be in there to count as a light source. Score 10 points, that's something I will come back to later. Let's create it, shall we? I made 5 torches. Healing cream. This is medicine. A palliative paste of pure white petals restores 15 HP. That's something I had previously. Okay, with that created, well, Pippa is happy. Hey, where'd you find that torch? I just made it myself. Yes, I built it, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what you do. Really? Wow! Sure, broken branch is always a good thing. And that's something you will see. They will always, most of the time, deliver materials. Because they cannot build themselves just yet. They pretty much gather things around. And that's what they have always done in their lives. They gather stuff and then they pretty much use that. They just live off the land without actually putting things together. Because they cannot. Actually, I did tell you my name. Didn't you listen? My name is Nick. Yes, Nick. What? That's the name my parents gave me, okay? I have a lovely father and mother. And they gave me that. So I cherish that name, okay? It's a name my parents gave me. Well, first impressions are always something of worth. But still, Nick is a very good name, okay? Yes. Of course. A room is complete if it has 2 walls, 2 blocks high, a door and a source of light to stave off the darkness. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. This is how you create an empty room. Let's remove that. A room is 2 blocks high, a door on the same level as those 2 blocks, and a light source that is either on the bottom level or on the second level. If you put the light source higher or lower, actually, lower, I don't know. Let me figure something out. If I put a light source down here, does that work? Actually, the floor does count if you put a light source there. But you don't need to have a floor. Or actually, no. It uses half the door layer as a top. That's what it does. That's what it does. Yeah, it can also use half the door. As long as there is a door inside those 2 layers, then it works. But yeah, let's destroy the room and make it a proper room, shall we? What the game intended us to do. Oh. And now we have a proper room again. So, Pippa, this is what the game intended us to do. Yeah, and that pretty much creates an empty room. Empty room is the basis for all the rooms that you need to build. And that's pretty much how you rebuild up Cantlin. Cantlin actually exists out of multiple rooms that each have a different function. And the basis is an empty room. 2 blocks high, a door and a light source. That's why I mentioned light source in the description, because that is a very important thing. Wait, what? Why do you call me dopey? I don't look dopey. I'm not dopey. I don't look dopey. Okay, and then she has another request. But I don't look dopey. Okay, so you need a bed. I can make something that could function as a bed. Yes. Night and day. I haven't seen any time passing at this moment. So... Oh, it also restores health. Yes, bedding also restores health. Okay, we have to make 2 beds. Next to one another? I don't know. Wait, you're not gonna drop the materials out of thin air? Okay, grassy leaves. Got it. Rubiss, allow me to think a little bit, please, how I put those grassy leaves together. Yeah, I think I got it. A basic mattress. Okay, Pippa asked us to make 2. Mattress requires, well, grass leaves. We need more than 1. We need at least 2. So, but I think there is 3 or something that we need. For the moment, the base pretty much has everything you need to get through the entire first few missions, first few quests. I think we need 6 of them. I don't see any more, so I think it was 6. Yeah, let's see. Now that we have figured out the recipe, we can craft it on our station. And this is how you get recipes. Recipes are either through as part of a quest, because we need to build them. So that's how we learn new stuff. We can also get them as prizes for puzzles that we will find throughout the land. And there will be little mini quests or mini side things to do. But we can also get new recipes by obtaining the necessary materials. That's why collecting different kinds of materials is important. Because a new material can give you a new recipe. Just by picking something up, or even by building a thing. Building something here in these recipes can function as the basis 4 different recipes. But let's create 2 straw mattresses. Basic bedding made from dried weeds woven together. Can be slept on. Okay, and I wanted to. Okay. And now we can turn our empty room into... Oh, here's one more. Into a basic bedroom. Oh, basic bedroom. Should be... There should have been a message popping up. Recipes, no. Buildings, room recipes. Yeah, basic bedroom. Basic bedroom. Sleeping quarters for 2 made from the most modest of materials. Residence increases residents' maximum HP by 10%. A straw, it requires 2 straw mattresses and 1 light source. Okay. Maybe because I had a test file, that's why it didn't pop up. Have to be careful with that. Okay. Usually you get a pop-up. Pippa, what do you say about it? You build us something to sleep on. Thank you, Nick. Okay. I can sleep. That's something, but darkness? Yeah, more powerful monsters. That's something I would want to do. In addition, there are monsters you want to avoid that come out during the dark. So that's why sleeping is good. But there's also the thing that darkness, well, makes it less visible on screen what you're actually doing. So that's why I will try to use the bed more often and avoid, well, the let's plays having during the night. I will not be able to avoid it completely, but I will try to keep it that everything is well visible at least. Yeah. Is that so strange? Okay. Yeah, what is Pippa? With my mouth open, I hope no flies flew in. Because we don't have roofs. Yeah, but it is hard when Rubiss starts talking to you. And I also have to explain things to the audience, you know. And with that, time starts flowing, actually. Time, now our compass in the corner includes a clock. Right uppermost corner has a compass. You have north, west, east, south, but also a clock. The light blue side will be the day. You have half your time is day. Then you have a part time that is dusk. That is not night yet, but it will be darker a little bit. It's pretty much to indicate that hey, you might want to go home and look for a bed. The dark blue part is the night. It's shorter than the day and dusk. Or twilight, I have to say. Dusk is... yeah, it's dusk. Yeah, okay. I don't know. But with that explained, I would like to leave it off here, because Alefgard is rebuilt. We have a home, we have a house where we can live in, and that is all that's needed to rebuild something. You can call this a town already. So this is Cantlin. Alefgard is rebuilt, rejoice, we have finished our mission. So you might think. I don't think so. Yeah, we still have more things to do and more things to learn. But that is for next time. I hope you will enjoy this Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like behind if you did. Leave a dislike behind if you didn't. But please tell me what I can improve for the future if you didn't like it. I hope to see you again next video. Until then, bye!